Good day, good evening, good morning. This is the inspector. So I'll just be laying down what I've been going through so far with my 200 Rand to. I don't really have a goal. As long as it's larger than 60,000, then I'm cool. Good day, good evening, or good morning. This is Inspector Trades. So I'm just going to show you a trade that I went through today. Um, It's on my account where I'll be taking 200 Rand to, I don't know. I don't really have a set limit. I'm just trying to get more than 60,000 by December, you see. So, over the lifeline that I've started this account, so I'll also drop links to the spreadsheets of my account performance. Also, do bear in mind that within there, I was making like crazy withdrawals. It's nothing that crazy if you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Um, but with what I was able to make, I was able to make a few changes in my life. Nothing too major, but the pocket change helped out somewhat. So I can only thank God for allowing me with the opportunity and the chance to prepare myself for taking such opportunities. Although I'm still learning, I'm still continuing on. So this specific trade, I risked. Okay, so let's just hide this for now. I can't hide it. Oh man, that sucks. That's gone. This is gone too. Okay. So this specific trade, I risked. How much did I risk? Around about 84,000 Vietnamese dong. Because I trade with the Vietnamese dong. Just to train myself out the mentality of how to maintain and grow large amounts, you see. So I don't know if that's helping my psychology, but I've been consistently making profits. Not the biggest profits, but I mean, it is a start. Within a week, I'm able to take this 2,000 to 1,000, and I do understand that there are people who could do it faster than I do, but this is the way that I choose to do it. Since I don't solely rely on trading, um, I do have a life and a job outside of this, but not to get into that. So my profit for the day was 434,442 Vietnamese dong. I'll just check it out from here. No, it's 437,608 Vietnamese dong. Yeah. So that is how much I made, which is approximately somewhere between 200 and it's between 200, yeah. So I'll probably pop up some screenshots of the account running. So I set it this morning. How I set it, it was a classic strategy in my book, classic continuation. We were just waiting for it to bump up from where it was at, and that it did. I'd say that I did enter a bit late, but I'm glad that I did either way. Well, not really late, because I trade between 9 and 12 and between 2 and 5, because I also have to try balancing my day to day, which is my main breadwinner at the moment. my job. So I'm still trying to just balance that. But I'll try and be just super transparent with everything. So I'll share the links to all of my account history. I don't think the withdrawals will show. Hopefully they do. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just try and make some sort of like mega document of both accounts, or when the second account was around, but then I stopped using it. So I still do want to get back to that, but I'm still just trying to focus myself in a way. Nah, not really. As soon as I get a ban, like a milli of dong, bro, I'm transferring like 200 over, trading with 800 on this account, 200 on that account, turn this ban, turn this milli to a 2 milli, and then I turn that 200 to a new account, and I just run it up from there, you see. So that is what I will be doing. Um, I will be sticking to my plan, which is trading between those times, as well as using the strategy that I use, which I will break down in a later video. But as you can see now, I was able to turn. So, okay. After my losses in what is this now? After my losses in what is this? Bitcoin. Yeah. But this is basically the account history as a whole. For this one account, I'll show you my other one also. But as you can see, so I started trading Bitcoin for a while. So I was using that the whole time. So the WEFT, yeah, as you can see here. So the WEFT is a withdrawal, WEFT is a withdrawal, WEFT, another one, a withdrawal. So I'm not able to actually show you guys that. I don't want to go through the whole process now. But I'll show you it though, like in a spreadsheet or something. So from my first withdrawal, this is came straight from my account. Um, Gave me a little bit over what I initially made. Lost my second trade. Then I made it back times two, I guess. Seven, yeah, times two, yeah. So I made the loss back and I got a little extra. Withdrew for the first time. Made another profit. Withdrew again. No. I didn't withdraw. I transferred to another account. Then I transferred again to another account. Then I made another profit. Then I withdrew. Yeah. Made another profit. Withdrew again. Um, Bitcoin shenanigans. And then I was left with, I don't remember how much I was left with. I was left, yeah, I don't remember actually. So with that, I had gotten some profit, but I got stopped out. Yeah, because I placed it at break even. Yeah, that's what happened. So I placed it at break even. So as it was at break even, it actually came down, got me out. Then I was on a streak of losses for like 2 days. It was bad at the time. So bad that I had like a single trade left. Because with my account, I had to supplement 40K from the other account. Because it also withdrew from that account too. You see. But I'll show you guys that account soon. Probably in the next video. Then I made another profit. More significant because it literally dwarfed all my losses that I had. And I withdrew. Then I lost, took two losses in the same day. I made a significant win in Bitcoin, which was I placed because I saw an entry, and based upon my entry, it was correct. But that isn't always the case with Bitcoin, as it has its own type of price action separate from the markets itself. Euro USD, you could say is similar to gold and those other things. But Bitcoin itself, from what I've seen, it has its own way of moving where it would consolidate within a channel for an extended period and then bump out and then most likely come back. But it just really depends. But it has an extended period of what is this consolidation, and I'm still trying to figure out the timing of it. I like want to time it like how I timed the markets, but then it doesn't. I'm still trying to figure it out for myself, to be honest. So I lost significantly within those other Bitcoin trades after that one. So I lost what I made, and I made it back, right? Then I gave it back to the markets the next day, which sucked a lot for me, I'll be honest. Then I learned my lesson. Then I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna trade Sunday because technically I did trade Sunday with this trade here. So I was like, you know what? I'll trade on Monday. Sunday I'll just watch the charts because I placed it like at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, between those times. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to my plan, stick to my guns. Monday, going back there, because at that time also we had literally had 100,000 Vietnamese dong left in my account. So with that 100,000 Vietnamese dong that I had left, I was like, you know what? Okay, I got to work. I saw a break happening right in front of my eyes. All the confluences were speaking, as it was still continuing, it was right on my bias, right? Looking for buys. I'm just looking for buys. Retest, buy, reject, bounce. Those. So I saw one. I took one immediately, carried on with my day. And then at about 9 o'clock in the morning, I had taken myself out and I was like, okay, I'm cool for that. I'm cool with that for the day. And then if I kept it there, it would have grown considerably. If I placed another trade on top of it, it would have grown considerably. But with this, it gives me two chances to trade within a day, right? If I trade 3 times, that's over trading. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. If I miss that period in the first hour, first 2 hours, and my trade, or if my trade doesn't get in there, I won't chase it. I'm gonna just let it go. My main goal is just keeping equity, creating equity, and whatnot. So that's just what I really need going, you see. So those shades come from that battlefield way over there. Oh, really? It's not that set apart. It's ideally in the same place. You see how it just skips some, gets on, skips some. But my main thing is I'm trying to learn how to swing, you see. Because most of these trades that I had previously, I had held for a short amount of time. And majority of the move happened way after the fact, right? And I do understand that it might come back like how it did here, like how it did here, right? So it could have stopped me out there, and I could have been at a loss, but it wasn't gonna be too considerable of a loss, since the most I could lose right now is like 80K, and I'm fine with that. That's like 50 rand within the account, so it's really nothing that much. In order to gain an an insane profit, like honestly, like why would I even like just give that up for I don't even know. But this is how I'm trading, this is how it's going for me. And I will be updating you when it is most convenient. Um but do understand that I will try and be 100% transparent with all of you guys. So check the links, check out the spreadsheets down there, and see what you think. It really doesn't matter. It's just a way of showing my trades as I'm going towards this goal with this minuscule amount, trying to turn it into something considerable. I mean, I've made it into something that is convenient, which is good. So now I'm just trying to turn convenience to, you know, create growth. But that only lies with me actually focusing on this singular pair. That lies with me taking 2 trades within a day. That lies with me trying to learn how to hold my trades for a longer period of time in order to maximize the potential gains. Of course, I will be running a trailing stop with it because I am not foolish. This is not my first time within the charts. I've been trading for I've been trading since 2019, so I've been trading for 6 years. Um, this year is my first year where I am consistently profitable. Previously, it was more of a once in a blue moon thing. Yeah, win and lose, win and lose, win and lose, win, and then back. Yeah. And then with Bitcoin, I was a break even trader where it's like I win, I lose, I win, I lose, and I'd win, and then I'd still be stuck at the same place. So now this year, I've learned my own way of breaking out of that for myself. And if you are waiting to learn that, then stick around. And the least you could do is just hit the subscribe button, you know. Um, Other than that, there's nothing really that I want to tell you guys as of yet. For now, I just want you to see my growth and we just see how it goes and then we see how it goes from here. Yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.